I wonder if one of them's Aya. What do you know?
Literally not even fucking online.
I'm updating my add-ons, thank you.
You can't do that online?
No?
Yes, you
It doesn't
can.
Yeah,
have
you can.
buttons.
I
Yes,
still
you
haven't
lick
figured
it.
out how to
Somebody
do
fucked
that.
up.
All you do is /reload once you're done, and it works.
I don't
Doesn't
wanna
work.
do this.
Shit doesn't work for me.
I mean, I still don't do it because I don't trust it, but...
Yes,
I don't know what
bloodlust.
type of toaster Aya uses, but usually it's pretty quick.
Not a toaster, but it would be better if I could buy a fucking graphics card, which I haven't been able to.
I know, I want to upgrade my girl's PC as well, but it's like, how the fuck am I gonna get a graphics card?
It'd be
I
easier
camped
for
out
me-
for mine.
Yeah, I work across the street from Best Buy. Every now and then you see them lining up and you fucking know it's graphic cards.
It's easier.
Quick, please.
Sorry, I thought we were done with summons. Who else needs a summon?
We're almost at the boss. Might as well just wait.
We're doing just summon.
Wait. Messed it up.
Do you need
I
one for
remember.
yourself?
That's what I'm working on.
Go.
No, just click my portal. Oh. Perfect, thank you. You're back.
God, haven't you guys killed him yet?
You're fucking kidding.
It'll be a lot quicker if we had more people here.
Yeah.
Three of us. Yeah, I mean, you did have the warlocks missing, and that's what the real DPS is.
Duh.
So.
Yeah.
A good warlock's not even here. I mean, we're a little short on warlocks tonight.
Nice cover. Thank God for those Stygian Embers, though.
What the fuck do you even do with them at this point?
Upgrade your alternate things that you'll never use.
Yeah, that.
Oh. Oh my, I've been missing out. I think I'm gonna curse real quick to go do that.
Okay, see ya.
Get off the bridge.
It's so gonna disappear. No, it didn't.
Doesn't despawn for like 10 or 15 seconds.
I'm still not gonna stand on it because I'm freaked out.
We're gonna kick some serious fruit bowls today, guys.
That's the idea. Okay, Hanumi, are you best with remembering the colors? Because I always fuck it up.
He's on a work call. I don't know how Boku's gonna be.
Shit. Okay, well, we'll just figure this all out together. Alright, X is always over here. And then what is it? Moon?
Moon is usually here, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta
Or is
skip
it-
one.
That's not
Oh, you
good.
gotta
Yeah,
skip
you
one.
skip that one? Okay.
Because you need the delay in
Yeah,
between.
moon's
pops.
there, and then triangle's the next one, right? And then blue is the middle?
Triangle, so green. About there.
Here, right? Yeah.
And blue should be about there? That's also should be middle.
Well, that's the middle, so I don't know where it is in reference to there.
No, that looks like it works. Okay, that's phase 1. Phase 2, Moon and X are going to go... I said blue before, but it makes better sense if it's... Well, what do you guys think? Would you think blue and X, or blue and red, or Moon and X should go to the other side? And then we'll just make it that.
Well, the issue is, I would just say blue and X. Because sometimes with the way the throws go, blue is already right there, or really close to where the things are, so you want to be behind so we don't get surprised.
Okay. Torch, we missed you
I believe
too,
that
buddy.
was the rationale.
I'm really happy to see you're back. By the way, Torch. I don't want to undermine that. It also as because I swear I feel like he's been gone forever, but maybe it's just me. Maybe because of my days that I've been gone. But
Well,
whatever.
yeah, the days that he's been here, the past month, you've been gone, basically.
Yeah. So, be it. Here we are. We're all together again, and we're gonna get this. We've done Painsmith before. We almost had it the other day, almost. So like 9% or something. So it's gonna die. We just need people to live to that last phase. So please try your best.
We just
Don't
need good
fuck up.
traps. I guess what it's gonna come down to is if we get good trap placements, we'll be fine.
Personal stuff for the first couple of polls? Question mark.
No, I got feasts. I made a whole bunch. And just because I like you guys, I'll give you this one. For the
I'll be
first
get your
one.
fucking leftovers from Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there it is. As
Is
for
that a
flasks,
bag of milk on that table?
it is. As for flasks, let's
Is that
wait a
reindeer
bit.
meat? The fuck?
I mean, if you got a flask and you want to use it, go ahead. It's your choice.
15 minutes is what, 2 polls?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
The wake up pulse. I hate to say it that way, but it's more truer than not.
I'm actually saving myself 700 gold this time.
Why? Did you switch to Geico?
Yes. No.
Just
All
move
right.
from Phoenix to Tucson, your insurance will cut in half.
Then I got your speed boost.
Okay, everybody.
Who's grabbing first?
I swear I gave everybody
Hey,
abilities.
Ben.
Okay, so ready, check, go. Because everybody should be ready. And good luck, everyone.
Good news, everyone.
Exactly.
Oh man, we don't have a. Oh, we do have
Mage buff. Mage buff.
He's got us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
James, get out. Don't knock each other into fucking next to me.
Sorry, Ben. I mean, Viagra.
Balls.
Oh, fuck off.
Great start. Don't accept that. Okay, you can probably accept it now.
Traps, get to your spots.
I got it, I got it.
Alright, I don't know what's happening with my computer.
It's always good. You put me in a bog. Alright, get the middle one.
Actually had to leave that one up.
Traps are going out right away. Maybe not, if we can get this fucker down.
Yeah, getting 2 sets of traps is not good.
There he is. Please stay alive. What?
Oh, that was bullshit. Okay, they didn't come out.
Thank God.
Yeah, it was at like 68%.
Transition.
No, it was just in the middle of doing his axe throw when he hit 70. I just roared.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this side to side.
I don't know, just letting you know for the next one, just in case.
I'll roar
You
here.
probably are.
Yeah, I'm just
Probably
roaring.
here.
Oh shit, there's another.
It's the last one. Alright, new sets. Remember, blue and red go in. The other two stay out. Sorry about that.
Target changed.
that spike.
Turret close.
Just killed somebody, I think. Did I kill you, Luke? Sorry. Sorry,
Well, he
Ed.
died to a ball, I think.
No, yeah, this ball took a long time to die.
We're gonna get double buff. Jump off the edge.
Jump down. And I'll have a field book.
I've got 6 stone.
He just wants you to die twice.
Target change.
Fuck you.
I like the spikes in the middle. That was good.
Okay, on that thing, the one thing that we can pull out of that is those traps. They didn't go inside of the damn chains at all. One person, blue, dropped it on blue, which was nice, but it wasn't supposed to be that way. In second phase and third phase, blue and red go on the inside where the tanks have dropped the spikes, but on the inside of the spikes so we can deal with them later. And then the other two, green and moon, can get placed in a line still on their spots or whatever, but you know, appropriately. So let's hope that's clear. Okay, guys? I don't want that mistake to happen, because I saw what happened there, and that was part of it. It's not clear? It's as simple as this. If you have the blue icon or the red icon over your head in phase 2 or phase 3, when the traps go out, you are going to, you know the spikes that come out of the ground, because that's part of it, you are going to run and be on the inside of them and drop your trap inside. It doesn't matter. You can drop them side by side. I don't give a fuck. The fact is just they have to be on the inside of the spikes. And then that way the spikes are going to go out, and green and moon are the only two that are going to pop, and then we can control when the other two pop. And therefore, it's more in our hands and less in the game's hands.
So you're saying put it on the side of the spikes where the spikes have already been?
Yes.
Okay, I follow now.
Phase 2, follow the tank if you have the spikes.
Well, don't
That's
stand where the
not gonna
tank
help
is,
you.
though, because the tank has that... The thing, it comes right down on him and does a lot of damage. So you don't want to be right where the tanks are. Plus, there's the spikes for 2 spaces from where he is. So you don't want to be right at the tank. You want to be... Well, what's going to happen is that the tanks are going to run over there, and at the exact same time, you guys are going to get the traps. So the tank's going to drop his shit in the corner over there, and then at that point, once you guys immediately have gotten your trap debuff, you're going to run to where that tank was. You're going to wait till you see the spikes come up out of the goddamn ground, and then you're going to stand on the inside of that area. Does that make sense now?
It seems kind of risky,
just-
like we have
yeah,
to
just-
go
let's
across
just-
the spikes in order to drop the thing, so if we get hit by the spikes...
It doesn't do that much damage and stuns you for 2 seconds, and you'll be in the right spot regardless.
Oh, I miss you.
Okay,
No,
who's
it's just
that?
I miss you
busy
too.
day, long day.
Torch?
No. Yes.
We can hear you.
We all...
Open mic, buddy.
Yeah, hot mic.
But we miss you too.
Right. That's
And we
what I
love
was
you,
gonna
and
say.
we love you too.
We all had a long day.
It was a very long day.
Hold on.
I had to go back to work this week.
Don't pull.
Torch said, hold on.
5,
Don't pull.
4,
Might have
No
been
pull.
talking on the phone.
2,
Who knows?
1.
No pull. Don't pull.
It could have been so much worse for him, I guess.
Plus, I haven't even put the food out, guys. So there's that.
Yeah, he could have been saying, yeah, these jokers, Jesus, they suck at this game.
It's like, God, why am I playing this shit again? With these idiots.
Yeah, Tamir, that was very low energy phone 6.
Hold on. Alright, I hung up on her, and now I'm trying to figure out my push to talk.
Oh my.
It's in settings.
I'm in settings. I'm in keybinds.
I think it's voice and video.
Yeah, it's under voice and video.
Yep, voice and video, push to talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
There's a thing where you can do test, and it'll show you if something's coming through. You know, like when you hit the
Now,
stuck.
Yes.
I bet he misses his food trucks already.
how about now?
Yes.
Got it. Also, I'm probably in trouble.
I tell my fiance it's game night, so sorry. And she's actually cool with it.
You can just blame it on, you know, being
Blame
a
it
mile
on
up.
me. Everybody else does. Just blame me.
Just blame
It's
it
the
on the
fucking
rain.
Fucking Canadian. It makes me do things.
Just say someone's like hotboxing next to the room next to you, and you're just really high right now.
And you want to go join them.
Yep.
I don't know.
This guy came by and he said, "Hey, I got a brownie for you," and I took it. He said he was room service. Good, Barry.
I'm sorry,
4,
world.
3,
That's sad.
It's
3.
fucking sad.
You can be sober.
Yeah, being poor sucks.
target change,
Behind us.
torrent burst,
Traps are going out right away.
I'm gonna hit red too, it's too close.
Swords, man.
target change,
Careful.
torrent burst,
Alright, that was a bit better.
I use my ward right away.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm right here.
Ah.
How are you anticipating where to go?
'Cause it's almost always one that's end to end, so if it's on one end, we just assume one of them if it hasn't yet.
Right.
6 is always far left, 7's always far right, for the most part.
Except for one or two small variances that are negligible.
The second set, though, is to be as random as fuck. Okay, starting now. Blue and red. You're going to be on the inside of those spikes with the trap.
torrent burst,
Traps are coming out right away. Pay attention to who you are, if you are one.
target change,
going out again. Be careful with who you are.
It's 40%. Isn't it 40?
Yeah, fuck it. Good. Didn't go out.
Watch the spikes.
Watch the spikes. This one's random, and we're going to be doing Bloodlust right after this.
She heard the clicking of buttons. It sounds like you're playing games.
Like,
Doesn't
no!
know what days you play games.
Okay.
It's
We'll be out
Thursday.
after this. No, it's 3. Yeah. It's here. Bloodlust, go. Please, Matt, do all the things. Okay, balls are going to be coming out right away. And also, we're going to get trap suit.
Target change.
Get that ball. Okay, traps are going to be going out right away. Remember, blue and red inside. Blue and red inside.
Got a train up.
Got balls coming right away.
Target change.
Hellstone.
Spike ball, spike ball, spike ball.
Tuned horse.
I got tree, I'm going tree.
Traps are going out right away. Be careful. Okay, remember, blue and red inside.
I'm trinking, I'm trinking.
There's a trap right
Who do you want to...
I'm popping in, I'm popping in, I'm popping in. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Can't pop this last one. Gonna have to pop by itself.
Target
Personals, cookies, personals and cookies.
Pop your cooldowns.
Still need that ball.
Ooh, that was close. He's dead.
Ooh, strong work.
Holy, good shit, good shit.
Classic.
Hey guys, I think I've killed this guy on like 2 consecutive raid nights.
That's good.
Who really wanted the gloves? Was that you,
I
Ryan?
did, yes, dude.
Did you get 'em?
Holy, no.
Ah,
Bro, I need them so fucking bad.
sorry, bro. That was really fucking smooth till the last, 20 seconds.
Well, no, we just had to be consistent. That's really all we needed to be there. And we were. Well done. Let's kill something else.
If there's one thing we're consistent with, it's our inconsistency.
Exactly.
Can you summon me back, please?
I think we're consistent.
Can I have a spot of tea?
We need your tanks right here, so I'll just summon here.
I need to call myself out, by the way. I didn't do that fight in shadow form.
Wow!
What?
So yeah.
Well, you didn't lose to the tanks, so there's that. I guess.
Your DPS was impressive for not being in shadow form.
I don't even know how that's possible, because you can't do like half your rotation with that shadow form, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. You can do that.
I don't know. I haven't
You can't do everything. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You can't go into void form, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can. You can do everything.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You lose
can?
10% of your damage. That's basically what you lose.
I thought there were a couple things you still couldn't do.
Used to be. They took that away a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Ben's here. I don't know what I summoned as.
Yeah,
Oh,
look to the
ran
left.
off. Okay, never mind.
On your left.
He's Captain America.
Or Beyonce.
Sure.
That's what came to my mind.
But if he's Beyonce, does that mean he gets beaten up a lot? Or is that
proven? No, that's Rihanna.
Yeah, that's not Beyonce. Racist.
What do you mean racist?
Yeah, fuck.
There's nothing racist about that. Chris Brown is a freaking scumbag.
I think the implication was that they all look the same.
Oh no, I think he just doesn't know his
Not
hip
when
hop
I said I
artists.
just don't know. Yeah.
No,
I-
that was the joke I
I'm glad you got it.
So basically, Torch, you didn't get in trouble? Is that what I'm hearing? She
I
understood.
mean, it was very passive aggressive. It sounds like you're praying.
So yes.
So no, but yes. But the
Yeah.
agreement was I call her every day and I
You
Didn't
just hung
call
up real fast.
You're not present. I don't want to talk to you anyway when you're like that.
So you're there by yourself?
Yep, I am in this hotel room till November 18th.
When's your wife joining you?
Maybe December, maybe.
If he doesn't get in trouble for gaming.
Yeah.
If he remembers to make that phone call.
Exactly. I made it.
At least you're in the same time zone as you used to be.
I'm
So you don't have to
overwhelmed.
man it like, oh shit, I'm 2 hours ahead.
He's 1 hour ahead.
I'm an hour behind.
Oh, Colorado's an hour ahead. Shit.
Yeah, they're mountain time.
And now I have the weird situation of having to care about California and Arizona and Colorado, and they're all different sometimes.
Yeah. Just caring about time zones in general. Fuck that.
I hate daylight savings time. I don't care if it's light in the morning.
More, I think, about when did it get dark at like fucking 4 in the afternoon? 5 in the afternoon. or
Yeah,
some
but
shit?
if the time didn't go backwards, it'd get dark later and you'd feel better.
Like it gets dark at like 4:30 or like 10:30.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was gonna say, when we were in Colorado, I remember it being like 10 o'clock and there was still light on. I was like, this is kind of fucking weird.
The greatest is when you live on the east end of a time zone. Or sorry, the west end of a time zone. The worst is when you live on the east end, like I do.
Well,
'Cause
aren't
it
the
gets dark at like
mountains-
4:15 in Chicago. It sucks.
But don't the mountains play a big thing in it? Like if you live on one side of a mountain, it may get darker earlier because the sun's already past that. Otherwise,
A little bit, maybe by about 15 minutes or so. It's not much.
It was weird. I looked up like the length of day in Colorado versus Los Angeles, and the day is like 4 minutes longer because we're so high up.
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like voodoo science to me.
No, that's real science.
it gets more sun there.
Talking an elevation or latitude?
Elevation, because you're higher, yeah. Less obstruction, or actually more, a higher point will, if you look at the angles.
Like
Math.
in
Geometry.
Math, exactly.
Dubai in their super
Wait, did
tall
we come
buildings
this way on purpose?
when they're celebrating like Rosh Hashanah, like whatever. The bottom of the building.
I don't know how much they celebrate Rosh Hashanah in Dubai.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad example. But
I mean, I'm sure there are some.
if there was someone who was celebrating Rosh Hashanah in Dubai, they would celebrate it at a different time at the bottom of the building.
That's really cool, actually.
Wait, where did we want to go? Fate Scribe or
We
Guardians?
wanted to go to Guardian.
That's not bad.
But that's, you know, that's cool. It's all
We're
about
gonna
the
try out
PoEs,
the-
yo.
I always get lost in this fucking place.
Hey, we had one raid as you weren't there because you've been gone forever. But we had 2 BOEs in one raid.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
It was an exciting day. Never to be repeated.
Last Thursday, not today, obviously.
Fucking die already.
So we're not gonna try Fate Scribe?
Eventually.
Wait, we're gonna go do more trash? The fuck? We're here.
All the trash.
The other boss is easier. And
So you gotta kill them all.
please, can we go to the other boss? That would be nice. Because I want all the BOEs.
Yeah, and the
Where the
abundance of the
fuck
trap.
are you guys going?
Why?
We went the
It's
wrong
Like,
way.
sorta-
AdKey
it's
now?
sorta this
Somebody,
way.
somebody
Whenever I go in
aggroed
bugs,
the
I
shit
go
at
over
the
this
stairs.
direction.
Yeah, we can't go to KO.
It wasn't me, it was Tamir or someone else.
No,
Corbin
we're not
says it's
going
quicker.
to. We're not going to the.
No, we're just going
bottom
up and over
walls.
the other side.
But if you clear
And
these guys,
someone pulled all
then
the
you don't have to
trash.
Clear them again.
We're fucked.
No, okay, just go up the damn stairs,
It
guys.
wasn't the
Got
dead
trash.
guy.
We're lost.
The trash that was at the bottom of the stairs.
Alright. Group up. We'll get this done. I guess it wasn't communicated which way we were going, and half the group went one way and the other group went the other, so... Oops!
No, that wasn't the trash that was.
No, the trash was inside there. From inside. But whatever. That happened. Let's just kill it. It's trash. Tamir, you know, there's a thing called release. Super good. Unless you need a timeout. Like, drink your scotch or something.
Me too, Peary. Me too.
I'm proud of myself. I showed up to the hotel bar to get dinner. What is it, 33.5 minutes before raid?
So that's where you're sitting when you sent the Discord message?
I committed.
What hotel you staying at?
Speaking of which, are there any like food trucks for you?
No.
Use someone AoE here.
Go to more trash so we're not just killing one thing. Yeah, Az has got the right idea. Follow Az.
This thing will just disappear and then we'll be way out of the way. Fuck it, cool down.
Where's my BOEs?
I think we pull the big guy. We don't have to kill it all, but
Oh
could
shit,
be
the
wrong.
door's not open.
Yeah, but you have to kill the Colossus.
That's not the right door, is it? The door's ahead of us.
Is it?
Okay.
Up to the left, yeah.
We still have to kill the Colossus.
I missed you guys.
For our confusion. We are like
He did two-shot Painmaster. So,
Painsmith?
oh, he's definitely the Painmaster.
torched and you're staying by yourself for like a month or two, though? That sucks.
She's not even gonna have like visits.
No conjugal visit?
I have like 2 days off for the next 3 months. But then I get married.
To the same girl?
I get a week off. I'll be in Phoenix for a week.
Oh no!
More drops. Thank you. Oh my god, somebody killed Worm!
Oh look, more trash. Oh yes.
Hey, Duran. You can release to me though. But
evidence for these mortals to find.
I'll catch you.
Aberrations are attempting to acquire sepulchre access ciphers. Guardian, you will
Was this guy reset?
can this boss be reset?
Yes.
I think so. I really don't know. But he's got a bridge, so maybe.
Okay, I'd really like to reset my fail book.
Do you want to tell me now if there's anything new?
Oh yeah, there's totally something. Does that help?
Sure.
Cool. As long as you're aware, that's all that matters.
Yeah, just do the new mechanic. We'll be good.
We're gonna group people up into groups, and you have to sit with your tank. Because, yeah. Oh, the bridge just dropped out on people.
Ha.
And he doesn't reset. Sorry, guys.
Someone taunt him.
I don't have a taunt button.
I know. Somebody. With the taunt button.
He sundered me from across the fucking map.
I'm guessing that if the bridge is still there and you can get him across the bridge, he might reset, but right now...
I'm just gonna jump off there.
Yeah. Because this is dumb. Alright, well, obviously he's not resetting, so fucking just die. That's like a reset.
It's the big reset.
And it's done.
Did it just reset?
Yes.
I hate you. All of you.
How is it our fault?
Just cuz.
I have many wares.
We manufactured, so did help, or happen. Alright, so here's the trick with the fight. We're gonna split the group into two groups. One's gonna go with Infi, the other group's not. And, that's basically it. Like, there's gonna be, you gotta stay close to the boss, the whole fight, until you get the bomb. When you get the bomb, oh, by the way, there's flasks. Grab one, use it, grab another. So anyways, with the mechanic in the fight is that you get the bombs, we all stand close to the boss and we fight it. We stand near one of the things, wherever the tanks puts it, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, we usually start with the left hand, it does matter. So anyways, we stay as a group close to it. There's gonna be groups, like I said, for both tanks split up. Don't worry about that yet, who you are, because I haven't done it. Unless one of the other officers wants to do it, then feel free. After that, during the part, we're standing close and we're DPSing him. 3 bombs are going to go out. Those people drop out back of the group. make sure that their circle doesn't go over the group. It blows up, come back to the group. And keep DPSing. After that happens, usually one of the groups has to go to their tank. And you'll know that because there's going to be like a purple circle on the ground. I think it's purple if I remember correctly. Or was it green? Whatever, there's a circle behind them. And you have to get into that circle, whatever your group you are, for whatever tank you are. And you have to soak something, or otherwise the tank dies. We can't have that. Then the same thing's going to happen to the other group. So the other group has to stand with their tank in their circle, and they have to all take the soak for that. And then we DPS the boss. And then he goes up to 100 power.
Profit.
Yeah, sort of. Then he goes up to 100 power. We're gonna have to, as a group, drop into the power circle like we did before. And then, as we're in the power circle, the boss will be on the outside. The tanks will have him on the outside of it. He pops, clears the area of all the bullshit that's going around. Then we drag him into the circle. He does his thing. While that's happening, we're all staying close to the boss, and then 3 of those bombs are going to go out. So as a group, we're close to the boss, so the 3 bombs go to the other side. Stay in the circle of the power zone.
The bombs is not different.
Yeah, but stay inside the circle of the power zone. Spread out your bombs, and then once they go off, it'll probably be the end of that time, and it'll probably turn into the whole area will turn into a bomb. So then run away, but as sort of when you run away, focus on where the tanks are moving to next, because the mechanic for the next thing is going to happen almost right away. So you're going to need to be near your tank, and then that'll go off, then the other one will go off, then we'll just DPS the fucker, and I'm not sure if we get a second set of those. I don't think we do. And then, and then rinse and repeat. Then we have to drop into the circle at 100 power, and then tanks clear. We do
so
that.
So the stay with your tank is the only difference?
Yes. Basically, the stay with the tank is the only difference that kind of you have to pay attention to. There's a laser beam that goes out. Really, don't stand in it. It's as simple as that. It's a big, wide, white mark on the ground, so you should notice it. Thank you to whomever broke up the groups. I appreciate it. Okay.
So, you're the one that hasn't done this before on Heroic. The main thing you need to know is you stack with the tank when he has a yellow puddle underneath him, and you get away from him when he has a brown swirly puddle underneath him. Those are the main differences that you really need to know. Everything else is the same about.
Yellow's good, brown is bad.
Yellow, yes, no brown. Brown is bad.
Golden shower's not shit.
And what is the positioning for this for tanks? I haven't been here for it.
One on one foot, one on the other, basically, if I'm right, Ben?
Okay.
Yep.
Is that how you guys did it? Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, but you can't be on top of each other. You definitely got to be separated.
No, I want to be all up on Ben humping his leg.
Okay.
It's about normal, I guess.
I got food, by the way. You know what? Because we did
Which
that on
tank is
shitty
which
food,
groups?
we're just gonna fucking do this. Okay, groups 1 and 2 are with Infidelity. Group 3 and 4 are with Az. Let's mark up those tanks. We are. Okay, so Az is green. So 3 and 4, you're with green. And 1 and 2, you're with blue. Ben, Az, which feet are you gonna take?
I'll go left.
Okay. So please pay attention to which group you're in and make sure you're standing pretty much near that tank. Minus.
Who's gonna get it first?
I will.
Okay.
Okay. Look, I know this is clear as mud. We've only done this like a couple times, but it's pretty doable. Actually, like that, we even realized that the first time we did it because it was pretty good. So let's just go through it. There's food in the back.
I use my own.
You racist against my food?
No, I like Mastery better than it.
missed the explanation. Really?
Dan,
Stand-
stay out. Stay. The yellow circles are good. The blue circles are bad. Go
Watch
with your
out for the
tank.
weight laser. Stay with your tank.
Stay away from lands.
That's the laser you're not supposed to get
Defensive.
Okay, brown circle's bad.
Oh, that's
Big yellow
brown next
circle
to
is
yellow.
good. Get in it. Okay,
Second
guys,
yellow.
you guys weren't fast enough or whatever.
No, I confused. It's the second one. I forgot.
Okay, let's. Can we wipe this?
But
Is there an edge?
but on the other tank, it's the other way around.
And by the way, you guys like flipped around. So Ben's gonna be on the back side of the boss, and Az will be on the front side of the boss, I guess. So Az will be on this side, Ben will be on that the far side.
Don't release, I sent out some battle res.
Returning to dormancy.
Oh my god, the food's still here.
Oh yeah, eat
I'll
that
eat
food,
your
hurry.
food this time.
Holy shit, I've never had food work out like that. It's a Christmas miracle.
I mean, it's not a good thing if food worked out like that.
Let's
You know, guys,
It's happened before.
if we die fast every time, we can like get double the use of our food. It's amazing.
That's the best way to progress, right there.
Yeah, okay, I get your point. Okay, so group 1 and 2, do you see where the Warlock portal is? That's what you should be using to get behind the boss. Because that's where we're gonna have to be standing close to for Ben. Infidelity. Magic.
So it's the second slam, correct? On the ground that we stand inside.
Whatever the yellow one is.
Yes, the yellow one, not the brown
Yeah, the
swirly
yellow
one.
one's really obscene.
Okay.
It looks like something from a pally.
Yeah, it's that bad.
It's very yellow and golden and bright.
Because I stood in both and lived, and I don't think I was supposed to live.
You know, Torch, I bet you we could just run around to the back. Whatever.
2, 1.
Get those out.
Stay away from lands.
That was for green. You should call it out. Get out of the brown circle.
Green got 2.
I did not know that. Get 2. Run off the edge. Because we got reses out.
Is there a tank swap that's supposed to happen in there?
Yep.
After the Sunder.
Well, see, the thing is, they're random.
Returning to
So he's not going to do... We just got lucky last time, but it can be 2 Sunders back to back, or 2 of the stacks back to back.
So, heads up. Got it.
Don't trust your big wigs or whatever to tell it.
Yeah, because we stood in the first green one and then second, first yellow one. There was another one back to back. I said, well, shit, we're all gonna die.
Personal? Oh, never mind.
If you guys want, I can stay with him pointed this way.
No, what your side works fine. We just the group who are with you should remember to be back there and be attacking from that side so that they can get to your circle that quickly. You know, so, and the same thing with the green side. But you got 2 in a row, so that would have killed you anytime.
5,
2 in a row is
4,
bad.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines.
Back here, we also have this.
Defensive.
You got 2.
Defensive.
How did we get 2?
Good question.
Well, he did his brown slam on Infi and then the yellow on
Off
Ass.
the edge.
Yeah, he did 2 yellows on ass.
So as taunted too early.
I didn't taunt at all.
I don't know.
Does the brown thing drop aggro by chance?
I think what you need to do is you take the, like, if he's going to take the Sunder, the brown circle, then he's going to take the yellow circle, and then I think you taunt right after that, and then you're going to take a brown circle and then a yellow circle.
Yeah, I didn't taunt at all. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't know why he turned to you.
Unless I accidentally pulled aggro, but I definitely didn't taunt.
If you hurry, we'll get food. Boom.
Ben,
yellow?
that was the best plan ever.
You're sure that's the correct order? It doesn't go brown, yellow, taunt, brown, yellow?
It's been 2 yellows in a row every pull so far.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, it's totally random. It doesn't follow a set pattern.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But if
So you can get 2 Sunders back to back, you can get 2 Obliterates back to back, you can get Sunder Obliterate, Sunder Obliterate.
But the key is you can't get 2 yellows?
You can't get 2 of the same one. Because a Sunder, the same tank cannot take 2 of the same type of attack. Back to back.
People really need to do, because there are going to be some fast tank swaps, just stand on your tank and move out for brown. And then
Yeah.
immediately right back in.
Basically, you have to be right on his ass.
I don't remember it being random. When me and Impy did it, it was always the same rotation.
But that was normal, wasn't it?
Nope, that was a couple of weeks ago when we first got to this guy. It was always brown, yellow, yellow, brown. Just taunted in between the yellows.
Yeah, I'll try to watch my thread. I didn't taunt. I may have pulled off you, I'm not sure.
It could have just
Oh,
been
the
sheer
solution
luck
is
that
as
it was the
pulled
same
first.
pattern every time.
Do you want me to take him first? I'll take him first. Still staying on this side of him, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines.
Oh yeah, remember he also does the laser kind of purification protocol thing.
Yes, he does. Get in circle.
Defensive.
That's, that's what, you know, that's what we need to have happen. Okay, everybody in? Everybody in? Yeah. Push your spell, move. Stay grouped together. All bombs get out, watch out for the laser beam that's gonna happen right away.
Stay away from lines.
I didn't get hit by anything.
Now get out.
Now get out. Stay with your tank. Get the bombs out.
Defensive.
Sunder. Get in for events. If it, oh my god, we're dead.
Wow, thanks, Nick. I appreciate
was
you
just
getting in my ring.
Yeah, it was
Brown,
like
yellow, brown. So
I said everybody get in, and then I looked up and I was like, oh, it's just me.
You were everybody.
Oh, I am everybody. Damn it.
All right, we got a little bit further there. A few people got nuked by the laser.
I didn't get nuked by the laser. I got nuked right after by something. I don't know what.
Later, Pike.
Hey, give us a
Man,
buff
you out of
first.
here?
Give us a buff.
But it'll disappear.
It doesn't matter. It'll go away.
Kind of.
Torch, you're switching sides on.
Sleep well.
Okay.
You need to get inside the white circle.
The yellow circle. Yeah, that's what
Oh.
getting in. Oh, and getting into the. Oh, yeah, the white circle.
So next to the obelisk.
Yeah, I didn't see that. But I know now.
Ring for roll.
We got a BOE.
We love
No,
you,
it's-
Dan.
No, unless you're from the last boss.
I just don't have add-ons, and it took me this long to figure out that I don't want it.
Here's food.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Wizard.
These are stellar rolls.
Alright, Grath Fury.
Thank you.
Hey, there's Doo Head.
I
5,
need to eat. Can I eat?
4, 3, 2,
Wait on the bowl.
1.
Yeah, let's wait and we can summon Doo-Doo Head.
Wait. Almost got folklore again.
Yeah, we're trolling the fuck out of you today.
Did you say folklore?
Summon him on the bridge, and then in the middle of the summon, pull the boss.
That's a good one. Is there any deep?
Assault to myself.
What are ya?
No, it's just, folklore's not in chat, so I was wondering if there are any embarrassing stories or deep dark secrets that has one to share.
You act like I work with him. I don't have deep, dark personal secrets.
Does he not put his cover pages on his TPS reports?
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Ooh.
That's a shame.
Is this cubicle really messy?
No.
I haven't seen my cubicle like in a year and a half.
I don't think I have a cubicle.
I don't have a cubicle anymore.
5, 4,
Unchained.
2, 1. Stay away from lines.
See the big circles now, Aya? Around each obelisk? Aya?
No, but I have.
No?
They're the white circles around the pibble.
They're not there for me at all.
Oh my god. That's a huge problem.
Stick
Get in the
with your
circle,
group
get in the
again.
circle!
Defensive.
Get out of the brown fishing! Get out of the brown shit! Aya, that's what killed you.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was just.
So you don't see the circle by the chicken?
It's not there at all. I have to turn my graphics up.
Get in the circle! Okay, get the boss in here.
Did you see that big circle?
Yes, now.
Bombs are going out. Bombs get out of the group. Everybody else hug the boss.
And watch the giant laser.
Giant laser. Cut caught him right in the face immediately.
I did not catch the laser. I was at 3% health after my bomb went off. I was killed by unstable energy.
Defensive.
Okay, lose asunder. Obliterate tank. Infidelity screw. Ow.
People are definitely not moving fast enough for that. It's like a second and a half.
Yeah, dude, can't be so far away. Oh, and dude, I didn't tell you this, but you're an infidelity screw. You probably. Okay.
Wipe it.
No, let's keep going. Practice is good. 3, 2, 1. Everybody in. Everybody in. Pull him in. Like, this is the gist.
Find shelter.
Now everybody's gonna die anyways.
Yeah, we just have to do over 25% damage per pillar.
It is very doable, and we do have that DPS. We just gotta get better at it. It's not really hard either. It's the same thing over and over again. You know, avoiding the beams. That, yes, there's a little bit of that moving around, but there's not a lot of complex things to figure out. So, we can get this done.
Get her done.
Thanks, Nick.
Yep.
Food?
Yeah, 2 seconds, please.
Do you need a flask?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do. I'm not stuttering. I'm just saying your name.
I think that's all he wants to say to you.
Alright, I hope everybody's got the gist of what we gotta do here. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ciphers.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
No, I got 2 of them.
I taunted before number 2.
And the brown, someone stood in the brown stuff there.
Should I get up? We're wiping it.
That's my start again.
Don't release.
Ciphers defended.
You know what?
There's so
Let's
much
take a
going
break.
on in there, it's hard to see.
Just think about this. Yeah, break time. Let's res first, please.
Get your food first, too.
Yeah,
If you res is quick, the food's still up. Break.
Sadly,
Does
that's
food
paying
have
off.
a number of like servings, kind of like the flask does?
No, it's tables up for so many minutes and that's it. But everybody.
It's a boomer thing. I don't know.
I mean, that's
Whatever.
even more boomer than me.
And use roach clips so they can get every last bit out of it.
I don't
It's
know.
not
It
like I'm
sounds like
calling them doobies. Not that kind of dated.
Yo, dude, that's what my mom calls them. It makes me laugh.
Doobies.
Are you smoking those doobies again?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like if you're smoking the roach and that's like a person digging out the cigarette butts out. That's like a little desperate.
That's the whole point of
Yeah,
smoking
that-
roaches is you're desperate.
Yeah. You save them because you don't want them when
Yeah.
you have good weed, and then when you're out, you're like, well, I'll take this.
See, you know you're in a bad place where you do that with cigarettes.
I used to like doing hash, man. Fuck all that other shit.
So how many milligrams should a good edible be?
So recreational in Tucson, you can only buy them up to 100 milligrams, and they're usually come in 10 milligram servings. I don't know if
Here
it's
in
different.
here
for
in
other
Oklahoma and medicinal, you can get up to 1,400 milligram chocolate
Well,
bars.
yeah, medicinal you can get that high too, but for recreational you can't. You literally can't buy anything more than 100 milligrams.
1,500 chocolate bars. That's what it was. 1,500.
Yep. Right now, 10
So-
milligram gummy.
Yeah, these ones my fiance got were only 5 milligram THC, so that's like weak.
Was it
Yeah.
Delta 9 or Delta 8? What state do you live in?
They're from Illinois.
Okay, so whatever we can do to not have 2 yellows on one tank, that'd be sweet, because that pretty much worked us on that last run. I know it's just a matter of getting the taunts down, right? Correct? Something like that?
You should be able to taunt him while he's casting it, because it's already got the yellow swirly on you at that point.
Okay. So, I'm assuming everybody's clear on what we need to do to get done here. So, can we please get everybody in position, and let's do this.
Personal food, I guess?
We had food up before, the thing.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, we got rezzed and the food was still up, so everybody used it.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Eating now. I'm good.
Good, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep, sounds like it's good.
All of a sudden, his healing's doubled.
Oh, dude, you're about to see it, dude.
He sucked in the roach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prime shelter.
He's too close to the pillar.
I love it.
Ben, did you teleport right into that thing?
I did not.
No, that was a bug. He was 100% outside of the circle, but definitely connected to the actual.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I can mask. That was
fun.
interesting.
Looked like somebody ran into the circle.
Don't worry, guys. Small indie gaming company.
Well, now Cud will have food.
They come bearing fruit baskets.
So I just heard they nerfed all the orcs, all the like offensive orc imagery and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
They definitely just did another round of changing shit in the game to be all PC or whatever, and it was like specifically targeted toward orcs.
No more Finkel Einhorn.
Yeah, I guess also they were references to like greenskins or something.
Yeah.
Greenskins, that one I can kind of get. Like that one I get. But there's so much stuff in this game that's still so fucked up. It's like, and honestly, like we just think it's hilarious.
That's the culture. But anyways, let's focus
5,
here for now,
4,
and yeah, let's have crazy shit happen.
1.
So let's get start. Let's get start. Let's get start. I don't know why we haven't been.
My cooldown.
Because I'm more concentrating on the fight itself and mechanics than worrying about DPS right now.
I think for this fight, we should be listening at the start anyways. That was just kind of my thought process.
That's fine.
Defensive.
Yep.
What kind of special bullshit is that?
Well, the weird thing is I died and I was living maybe that's because Az is also dead.
I don't know, I was in the first one, but I think my bomb got me killed by staying in that circle.
We're gonna wipe this. We really can't have this happen. We can't have two on the same side.
Stay away from lines.
Ciphers defended. Returning to Domination.
Because like we've got everybody positioned for it to go 1 and 1.
Wow, Hanumi. See what your priorities are.
I see what he did there.
Yeah, you seen that too?
Oh yeah.
Just making sure he's not in here so he can't hear you. He's just making sure he gets food for himself.
Do you guys want me to do the hero plus thing at the start?
We have a torch.
Yeah, no, we got torsion for that. That's fine.
Oh no, we lost our int buff. Oh, dude,
Yeah, and we don't have a warrior buff either. Total fail.
Blame Sano.
Was this the food from last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Weird. Okay.
Well, we did die pretty much instantly.
Bro, honestly, we should have just gone to Painscriber.
Well, honestly, at this point, I don't know what to say. We gotta have those, you know what I mean? Like, the one yellow happens, and then, like, I guess, do you taunt right away, or do you, because you can see when it's being cast, right?
It's normalized casting.
Honestly, like, even if you don't see the cast, I would just be taunting after the first Obliterate goes out. Every time that I've seen so far, it's been double Obliterate back to back. I'll watch closer this time, but I don't think it... You guys keep saying that it's like a random mix of ability.
It's not random.
I don't think it's random. It's the same every time.
Round, yellow, yellow, brown.
I'm spinning him around to where I'm really at.
Stay away from lines.
Jolene, you're on the wrong side.
Taunt. Wasn't fast enough.
Can't you taunt while he's in the middle of cat? Like once the yellow circle goes out, you can't taunt right away?
No.
Okay.
Once the yellow circle gets put out, it doesn't move. Because he even spun in a circle and the
No, while he's casting the first yellow one, the yellow circle comes out and then he casts.
Yeah, my thought was the yellow circle goes out. As soon as the yellow circle hits Az, then just taunt, and then the next one should be on that tank. That would be my thought, but I don't know.
That was my thought.
But it's doing that without doing a sunder. It's just doing obliterate, obliterate.
No,
it's just a sunder first on Az.
It's sunder, obliterate, obliterate, sunder.
Yeah, it does it the exact same every time.
So you'll get your, since you're doing a second, you'll get the yellow circle, then the sunder.
Because that's how it was the first week too, was that the first group would basically spread around the tank.
Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore. I can't get a word in.
Stacked up. The other group was already stacked up on the other side for the taunt, and then as soon as the obliterate happened, they had to get the fuck out before Sunder came in.
We just
I didn't.
Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't see a sunder on his cast bar at all. There's so much going on in the area that I can't just look for the colors, so I've been watching his cast bar.
He does the sunder almost immediately after doing the second round of bombs, just for the record, for at least the first set of them.
I'm telling you, I was just watching it and I did not see it.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying he did do it though on Az. I don't know why the cast bar didn't do it. That's when he does it after the second set of bombs goes out is when he does the first sunder. And I don't know why he's not showing the cast. That is weird. So, I don't know.
Okay. We're clear on what has to try and happen, though? Let's try and make it happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
I'll just taunt immediately after the first obliterate, and it shouldn't be a problem.
I think that's the play. He might be casting it so fast that there might not even be a cast bar.
There it is. I see it now. I didn't see it the previous time.
Obliterate, swap. Perfect. There we go.
Defensive.
That was beautiful.
And sun.
Okay, group, get into the circle. Go into the circle where the green circle is.
No,
You don't-
we fucked up.
Don't take him into the second stack.
Run those bombs out. If you're gonna die. Okay.
I don't know what that teleport was, but that killed us.
I mean, without getting that, if that orb doesn't die, we're dead.
Yeah.
No, it
the
doesn't matter.
boss needed to stay out to do one.
Yeah, that's
pulse
my
of his
fault. I
thing.
fucking hit over a little bit.
Here, res us quick.
Ryan.
Come
what
on,
are you doing?
Ryan. He's like, I want the food first.
It's pulling a Hanumi.
Click it fast.
That was really good with the taunting there, guys, though. That worked out.
Have you vermin never witnessed such raw power? I think not.
Yeah, no problem. Hang on.
I have
Just let me know when
The
you're
auction
done.
house or the repair?
No, Dino's big boy.
Farewell, friend of the Brummel.
Good.
You good? Do you need a mailbox?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Please blow bloodlust to start.
5,
I'll
4,
get it this time.
3, 2,
Believe in you, Torch.
1.
Nice. Nice.
Stay away from lines.
I am moving.
Defensive.
Okay, everybody on left. Okay, group in. Not the boss, just the group. Now the boss. In. Now. Pull the boss in. Everybody stay close together as a group. Bombs are going out.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for the beam. Wait for it, wait for it, run. Bombs, please don't run to where we need to run.
Ranking.
Stand near your tank now. Everybody should be near their tank.
Defensive.
We lost a few people on that side.
Stay
Eh?
away from lines.
How'd those people die on that side?
Yellow circle.
Sure.
The yellow
Bl-
circle.
I was tanning in the yellow circle.
I was also technically in the wrong one, so it would have killed other people even harder. For some
My
reason, Az had it
survives
first.
are obliterated.
Everybody in? Including the boss, because it's already popped. We're not gonna have the DPS to continue. Those bombs out of the group. Yeah, this is mechanics. Yeah, the beam.
Remember, you can run straight through it.
Now run away. Bombs don't run to where we're gonna run.
And not everyone's running in the same place, so.
They don't really have to.
Stand with your tank.
Defensive.
Yeah, no, I was expecting that to do that. We're going through the mechanics of it all. We don't have enough people to do the soaks, so it's just so.
Go ahead, sorry.
What we're doing here is going through the rinse and repeat of it all, and if anything, getting help for the tanks so they have a chance to do better with the taunts, which they were doing great with, by the way. So that's the whole idea behind it. It's practice.
Yeah, we had a flow there.
So has there been any deviation from the brown, yellow, yellow, brown? I haven't seen any, but okay.
And really, people are running really far from the bombs.
Yeah.
You just have to get the circle not over anybody.
Running far from is like the meltdown. Is we're trying to run further than everyone else trying to get up and meltdown. At least that's what I was trying to do in the first bomb.
The only thing I got frustrated about, Snick, is you're saying don't run where we run. It's like we don't know where everyone's gonna run.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that people with the bombs try to run, or you could just stay in a spot.
I try to stay away from people.
Right, I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that shit.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't mean to confuse people. I just trying to get my idea out of like, hey, this has got to kind of happen this way.
When we're moving like that, it's almost up to the responsibility of everybody else that doesn't have bombs to get out of bombs, because they got to get away too. And it's not like you can just tell them to go to the edge or like split the group or anything. It's basically just going to be like, try to avoid the people with bombs, and people with bombs try to do the best you can at avoiding people.
I try to run in whatever direction I can away from the meltdowns. So.
Yeah, and I think that's what most people are doing.
You only have 3 seconds.
Happen.
So
yeah,
that's the only reason I got frustrated.
It'll be like that every time, which is why it's going to be kind of up to all of us to just, if you have a bomb, try to stand the best as far away as you can from people, or try to stay towards an edge. But if you don't have bombs, make sure you stay away from them.
Right, and I generally run to the next circle too, but you can always go, like, you have time to reorient yourself.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be the top priority.
Alright, so different subject. Now that the tank swaps are all good, can I get a request for the tanks? Rather than tanking like at 180 degrees on the boss, like tank about 45 degrees away from each other, if that makes sense. So make a triangular pattern with the tanks. Rather, boss and 2 tanks form a triangle.
Why?
So because basically what's happening to, like right now I'm playing melee, for example, and every time Az flips the boss or Impy flips the boss, I have to change sides now in order to DPS properly. So if they stand kind of next to each other, but roughly about 7 yards away from each other, then it makes it so that everybody can kind of stack closer to them and get on them closer, rather than, and then also when you get the bomb things where you got to run outside the group or you detonate on everybody else, if everybody's closer, then those people don't have to run so far away. But because tanks are at 180 from each other, they have the boss in between them. There's a big line, and people have to get away from that line, and so they don't detonate on top of the tanks or any other DPS. Basically, I'm saying we could stack better if the tanks were a little bit closer to each other, and then also melee DPS doesn't have to rotate every time the tank swaps. So like if Impy's the 12 o'clock position with the boss, then Az would be at roughly the 2 or 3 o'clock position. You guys don't follow it at all, do you?
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I get where you're coming, but like, let's not try and overcomplicate things. Also, Quill, you're gonna be with Az, so you're with fucking
Triangle.
crazy. Triangle, thank you. And you know what about staying close to him? You remember this? Were you here for the other part?
5, 4,
Thanks, Quill.
3,
And hello, by the way.
2, 1.
Ciphers.
Yeah, that's kind of the positioning that I'm talking about. It's good.
Glad it meets your satisfaction.
Defensive.
How did I get died?
I had low health and I stacked them up.
Yeah, everybody in the circle.
Link established.
Spread the bombs out.
Will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Laser. We're gonna need some heals here.
Charge depleted. Meltdown in progress.
So Envy's got this one, looks like, right?
Yeah.
For tanks. So that happens. We're not there.
Whoop, I missed the thunder.
Oh, shit.
You can taunt it back after each explosion if you want to keep the same rotation. I don't think there's
I
any.
I missed the fucking sun. That one's on
And
me.
just casually doing 12k HPS. I guess that's a thing for some reason.
Who is?
Infy.
Yeah, I kind of did that, didn't I? Oh, that was because of the. That was because of the will of the Necropolis, which is my death
Is
cheat.
that like Purgatory?
Yes.
Purgatory 2.0?
It's like that.
Okay, that makes sense then. I just looked over, I was like, oh, well, that's a thing, I guess.
Yeah, we tied.
So is Az going to be starting to swap or taunt after that first meltdown, just so that we're in the same rotation as normal, or are we keeping Infy on it like he was?
It doesn't matter, I just missed the fucking thunder.
Well, if Infy was keeping it, you wouldn't take the first Sunder anyways. Infy would take the Sunder, then the yellow, then you taunt, take the yellow, then the Sunder after that.
Right.
So you technically did miss it since Infy was tank.
Are you guys both using DBM? Or different add-ons?
Yeah, I'm using DBM.
Okay.
It doesn't tell us to taunt. That's why we're
Not
having
for
to
this
do it
boss
manually.
anyways.
That's
Yeah, there's another boss earlier where it doesn't.
But the positioning with the tanks, I thought that was great. That left everything behind him. People could, go and take their little explosions out. There wasn't that much movement. Everybody was all stacked up because you guys were perfectly positioned.
Who should I tricks in the train?
Me.
I have many, many wares.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ciphers.
Stay away from lines.
Got to get out of that.
Defensive.
I died to my own stupidity. Resto.
I already read
cool,
the new
man.
me.
Nice.
let's just wipe it then. That was unfortunate.
The only thing with the way those tanks are positioned now, you just gotta be careful where your toes are, because the circles might overlap just a little bit.
They do.
So just keep your eyes open.
I don't have soul stone. I'm running back.
Well, it goes roughly 5 yards away from the tank, right? Like outward from the tank. So basically, if they're 7 yards apart, there shouldn't be too much overlap.
No, I'm just saying there is some. Just keep your eyes open. I'm not saying there's a bad positioning. Just telling people, watch your toes. 'Cause I've almost gotten hit by 2 before, because it does overlap some.
Keep hearing people say get close to, or get on the tanks or stack on the tanks, but in my opinion, you kind of just need to be close to the tanks, and then you watch for your tank to get the yellow, and that's when you move. And you don't have to be perfectly stacked on the tank. It's like a 5-yard range, so
Just trying
you
to
just got to
remind
be in it.
When I notice people being spread out all over the place, that's why I say that. It's my kind way of saying get close to your fucking tank.
Okay, just don't. What I'm saying is just don't confuse it. You don't need to stack with the tank. You just need to be close.
You just have to be in the circle radius, right? Yeah.
Well, you just want to be close, and then as soon as, because you don't know if the Sunder's going to come up or the obliterate. So you just want to be close to the tank and wait for your tank to get the yellow circle. Step in it. That's it. You don't want to be stacked on the tank ever, unless the yellow circle's there.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why we're still guessing what order things are going. It's the same thing.
Sunder, yellow thing, sunder.
What makes a difference for the tank?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defend ciphers.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Okay, dip in. Okay, bring him in.
Link established. The Guardian
Close.
will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Stay out of that.
Sorry, I got 3 bombs
Meltdown in progress.
overlapping.
Go ahead and taunt it back, ass.
No, I'm good.
And
Just take it.
we'll have the same rotation.
Just keep them like.
All right, man. Just trying to help.
Defensive.
Didn't have enough people in it.
No, we didn't. What happened to them all? They died.
No.
Stay
No,
away.
maybe I guess they did.
Did you guys die in the yellow circle?
Yeah, that group would have been expecting to have the things happen the other way around than they happened the first time.
Right, but didn't you guys hear the
that was
tanks
it.
talking? And the tanks had switched?
Yeah, it was more the way the ground thing showed up.
So you stood in the brown shit.
Accidentally, yes.
Okay. Alright,
Find
let's
shelter.
finish wiping this up. I just want to get clear of how these things are happening, so
You see
we
where
can
it's
have
kind of
less.
like sand on the ground and then the rock, the stones? It kind of cut off most of the sunder. So I
Okay.
couldn't see it until too late. Yeah.
Would it be
graphics.
easier for everyone if I just taunted it and we just do the same rotation?
Probably.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, tanks completely aside, tanks are doing great. As a DPSer, all you got to do is you got to look at the yellow circles, and if your tank has a yellow circle, you just move into it. That's the only thing you need to pay attention to. The tanks are doing great. They're getting the swaps in. If it's a brown circle, you need to be off to the side. You shouldn't be stacked on the tank. You're just going to get sundered. Fewest words I could possibly put it in, I think.
Torch, switch to heals.
Healing? Yeah, we could 4 heal it. It is a DPS race, though. But if you feel that you're falling behind on heals, then definitely, because that's a problem.
I think that we are a little under for like consistent healing.
Let's try it and see what happens, Ryan.
At the circles.
We can always give it a shot, you know?
No, we need the 4th healer. It's just this fight's kind of fucked. Because some attempts it's like there's no healing, and then other attempts it's like I'm fucking sustaining 16k HPS, and it's like not even close.
Okay, so let's give it a shot and see how that goes.
Sorry it took 45 minutes to get the tanky part right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1-0, go.
3, 2, 7.
Oops. Instant cast.
stay away from lines. Defensive.
Hey, everybody's alive. Progress.
What's up?
Get yourself.
You're ranged, get in the circle.
Next circle, go. Get in the circle now. Boss. Move those.
Stay away from lines.
Run for your life.
Meltdown in progress.
Stand with your tank.
We're on different sides now.
Yes, different sides, so be careful of
Get in, Asgard.
Oh shoot, I didn't taunt fast enough.
Defensive.
There is so little time.
We got you, Asgard.
Stay away from lines.
that. Keep going.
That would give you more time, huh?
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, everybody get ready. And get into the circle. Everybody get in the circle except for the boss. Stay grouped up, please. Bombs, get out of the group. Bombs, get out of the group.
Stay away from lines.
Please.
Warren?
In progress.
Okay. Stand with your tank. We're near. Almost out.
Much better attempt anyway.
Back on Az.
Here we go. Next one.
Defensive.
It's still doable. Just gonna hurt a little bit. You got heals for it though.
Hails.
Stay away from lines.
Stand that.
Mage can already be in the circle.
Get in the circle now. Our boss is in. Stay together. Bombs get out. Watch laser beam. Okay, it's gonna blow. Okay, you still need to stay near your tank. Watch the bullet fall off. Still need to stay near your tank somewhat. This is gonna happen. The mechanic's still gonna happen. Here it is. Okay, this is it. Pour it all out.
23%.
Watch that. You got 15, 14, 13. He's gonna fucking enrage right away. Well, actually, he's gonna explode, and you can probably heal through it.
Blue one stack up.
Okay, put big heals down now. Watch out, he's gonna pop. He's just gonna keep doing that.
We have a res.
Just keep going.
Ow.
Yeah, see, it keeps increasing.
We can figure out how to squeeze out 11% more.
4 people dead from the second set of obliterates. That's the fucking 11% right there. Easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can find a way to get this done.
Well done, though, guys. I died stupidly, I'll admit it. But other than that, great attempt. Great attempt. Do you have any life prevention? No, Luke's coming back. Sorry?
Just personal observation and opinion here, but you're calling out too much stuff, Snick.
Okay.
If you pay more attention to the boss, you won't be dying to stupid stuff. And the only time that in my opinion, that I should hear stack on the tank is when that yellow circle's out. There should be no other, like, people should know that they need to get out of poop. They should know that they need to be close to the tank. You don't need to micromanage, I guess. And I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just giving my observation.
And I appreciate it. Thank you.
One thing people can do is once those tank mechanics are over with the circles, you can just go right into the circle and get situated for the purging protocol if you're ranged. Because there's, other than dodging the circle that flies around the sentry, you can just hang out in the circle. And then that doesn't have to be called out either, really.
So in the circle, does it protect you from damage?
No, but it, it doesn't hurt you either.
That's after the tank mechanic thing.
Yes, after the tank mechanic, you can just start making your way over to the circle instead of everyone rushing there when he starts casting Purging Protocol.
And if you also pay attention, the Sunder and Obliterate, whatever tank has it first, is very obvious. So it's always the same rotation. So, whenever Az gets the Sunder Obliterate, then you need to inch your way towards whatever your group is to stack. It's very easy to know the actual rotation of that. It's very obvious, just by observation.
All right, I think I'm good. So does Luz still seem like a good idea to do at start? Everybody's pre-potting, we got CDs up, like, kind of what I thought. Was thinking just best. Give him the fucking D, dude.
5, 4.
Does everyone pre-pot? I don't know.
2.
See? Thunder, obliterate, and then obliterate. Then get out because of Thunder.
Yeah, circle down. Stay together.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
People who have the bombs, they can get extra healing.
Meltdown in progress.
I don't know why I keep getting the fucking bombs.
Defensive.
Every time.
3 healers dead. Woohoo!
Ramp it up.
Yeah.
Low.
At 13.4k HPS. Not sure what else you want me to do here.
16.
I have done that actually on one poll tonight, so possible. It's possible.
If you could have just dropped Res Totem, that would have been great.
Shit, dude, I'm sorry. This new druid, fucking shaman hybrid spec fucks with me a little bit.
So it's basically a shit ton of heals that go out after that first yellow, and you guys are having a hard time catching up. Is that for the second yellow stack?
Basically, there is massive AoE damage going on at absolutely all times. So it's not like it's just that one point. Like, obviously, yeah, it does get sketchy there, and I'm trying to save my convoke for that, but he himself is hitting 4 people every 10 seconds. That little sentry's hitting people for fucking billion and a half every quarter second, and it's just a
Bombs
shit
almost
ton.
one-shot people.
Yeah,
Shit
it's
ton of
just
healing.
a ton of healing on this fight.
Yeah.
And I'm getting bombs like 6 out
Yeah,
of 8
and
times.
I'm watching Wormser get absolutely fucking bent over a table every attempt.
Huh.
It doesn't help that
Like I
they were
don't get it.
stacked with those bombs that time, so he got hit by 2 in the circle there.
It's like they put logic in the code that says heal or holy priest must get bombed.
By the way, Snick, you did perfect with callouts that time. Like, everything you called out, it was appreciated. You didn't, no extra. I appreciated it.
And look, you're alive and above the tanks.
So, FYI, you guys can also take the portal out of the, meltdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defend ciphers.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Gotta get out of that.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Meltdown in progress.
Someone needs to get out.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Okay, everybody in the circle. Okay, bring the boss in.
Established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Charge defeated. Meltdown in progress.
Yeah, for what it's worth, you still want to be 20 yards away from meltdown.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Just coming from the dead guy. Oh, I'm so tired.
Established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Charge defeated. Meltdown in progress.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Close.
I thought you just had to be out of the explosion. I didn't know you had to be away from the explosion.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you have to be like, I think it's 20 yards away from meltdown.
I would have kept going.
Not sure how, like, if it's from the outside edge or the origin point. Not sure on that part.
Overall, though, pretty good attempt. Everybody seemed to know what was going on there.
I got Gatling by the sentries hard.
So I figured out how to not get bombed when we're in the circle.
Oh yeah, you found the trick?
Yeah.
Just
I'm not
pray to
gonna tell it. I'm
RNGs.
not gonna tell it though.
I got what you need.
No, no, there seems to be a thing. I ran away from the tanks.
I have definitely gotten the bomb when I was the furthest one away from the tanks.
The furthest one? Cause I...
Yep.
I had been standing right on the tank like the entire time, and every time I got it.
I'm not talking about winning in the circle, but I've definitely gotten the bomb while I'm doing my opener when I'm not with the tank yet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the logic and the, but it seems like, you know, standing on the tank, so closest to the tank in the circle. So it would seem like maybe it's meant to have melee get it at that point. I'm just guessing.
Quill, that is also probably the reason.
There are definitely some fights like where if you're like the top healer at the time, you always get something. Not this one, because Luke isn't getting shit.
Alright, we should be good. Let's go.
Use a augmented rune if you have one. We only got like 2, maybe 3 more attempts tonight.
Yeah.
If we need them, I've got over 100 in my bags.
Gotta sell that shit, man.
Oh, torch. Make sure to check the market. Stuff's selling again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ciphers.
Let's go.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Alright, everybody in.
Established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Meltdown in progress.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Okay, everybody in.
Established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
I don't have roar.
Down in progress.
I like really need it, but
Defensive.
Did we get him up?
Stay away from lines.
here.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Charge completed.
Boring.
Meltdown in progress.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
10%.
They call him.
That's
4%.
Combo stream. We're not gonna need one. He's
2%.
It's personal and cookie here. Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
dude. That was clean. That was clean.
Just imagine, everybody lived.
That was beautiful.
Nick, you're welcome.
Oh, Corbin, congrats.
Yeah,
Thanks.
honestly, that totemate got me back. That was awesome. I died twice. That was terrible. But thanks, Torch. That was awesome. Oh, well done. That's it. We're gonna end here. Fuck yeah. Like, fuck yeah.
Apparently,
wait a
all
minute.
this guy drops is freaking
Plate.
conduits.
Plate waste for roll.
It's one of the pieces I still need to upgrade.
Congrats.
Thank you, Perry.
Well done tonight, guys. Consider, like, look how we started to where we ended. Tanks, you did a magnificent job tonight. You know, there was a bit of a learning curve there, but you figured it out. Well done, everybody. Well done. So, we're set up. We're going to take a look at, what's his face? Next
Fate's
Sunday.
Scribe, yeah.
Fate's Scriber. And that's going to be tricky. I'm not going to lie. I think there's a new mechanic that really sucks. I don't know, but I'll study it. We'll tell you on Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday!
Otherwise, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Really appreciate your efforts.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Later.
Later. Good job.